Welcome. AGP Epica is a cooperative, tactical RPG currently in development for Linux and PC. You start the game as a soldier who has woken up on a desolate planet called Pendrith in the Black Market Bazaar, a local hub for arms dealers. Although they've helped you and will sell you weapons, you're on your own. You must survive and escape the planet by crafting a spaceship which you can then use to navigate between worlds. Combat in Epica is merciless. This game has no hit points, and instead uses a system called lethality, by which every attack has a percentile chance to instantly kill an enemy. If the enemy is not killed, they are instead crowd-controlled. This also applies to the player. Most NPCs in this game are clones and will bloodburst when shot. This is an effect of the nanites inside of the clone ripping forth violently from their host, carrying with it as much material as possible to a local respawn station and recreate them there. This also applies to you. Gameplay is intended to challenge players both individually and as a team. There are no levels in Epica. Players discover and progress through a forest of skill trees found throughout the game. Each player may equip up to 5 weapons and 216 skills. Hindrances to gameplay, such as full inventory or pauses in gameplay, have been designed out at an early stage of development to allow players to achieve and maintain a flow state during gameplay. You may have noticed that there is no crosshair, and that the bullet travels in the trajectory in which the weapon system is pointing. This allows for dynamic skill combinations with regard to aiming, and some interesting combinations. Development is slated over the next 2.5 years and breaks down as follows. Alpha, which the project is currently in, will continue for another 6 months, and will continue to flush out the core fundamental systems of the game, such as basic skill trees, weapons, vehicles, questing, and crafting. An application to Steam Greenlight will be made at this time. The beta process will last for approximately 1 year, and will add additional missions, weapons, vehicles, and exciting new worlds for the player to explore. As well, the character customization will be focused on at this time. Upon release, weapons and customizations will continue to be released for approximately 1 year to ensure maximum replayability after the project has completed. Bug fixes and community input will be a continual focus throughout the project development. In the next video, I will cover the movement mechanics and input of AGP Epica.